What's going on, everybody? It's Milbro back with Day 15 of Survival Revitalized, the 2.5 playthrough. So, we are back once again, fresh off the Horde, well, a little bit after Horde Night. In case you did miss it, last time we did wind up taken out by dogs, because, well, it was after the Horde, and there was a horde of them, so, it is moving day for me, so we are going to the desert as I said we would. So I think we might spend a week or two in there, or honestly, I kind of want to have my base be in the desert, so we'll at least like spend a while in there. But we will go explore like the wasteland and everywhere in there. Just a matter of getting over there. I'm hoping like we don't suffer too much from getting. I hope we can at least stay cool in the desert, especially considering like last time we were there, we raided a savage country, and got some better clothing. We'll had to go underneath our armor, help our heat and cold resist. So it's going to be a little bit of a trek to get over to the desert biome and the desert town, so I will just cut it here and I'll let you know once we get over to there. Well, here we are, our new place that we're gonna live for the next, for a while at least. So nice peaceful little ride. Is 97 degrees Fahrenheit, so a little bit of I would say it's a pretty hot day for most areas. So the thing is, where do we want to live in here? So that is the big question. We could possibly take up John's ham radios, possibly. There's an old factory and everything, like there's possibilities for us, and would be nice too. I think we might take over something small, and I might wind up making something a little bit more custom, later. So there's the savage country that we raided last time. So and we know Trader Bob is off to the northwest. So one of those like say maybe somewhere over here. See our rancher over there, but thankfully he shouldn't bother us too much. And let's see about. There's a bunny rabbit. I managed to get all my workstations packed up except for the campfire. The campfire's super easy to make. I'd say we should take up residence in the here at the Azelle residence. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that one. We do have a shotgun book. I shouldn't have left that. I shouldn't have backed out of that. I could have slapped some stuff in there. I do have the pump shotgun with me, so I strapped down the old Del barrel. As long as you don't bother me, we should be fine. Should be fine. So yeah, I'll try to remember that some of my stuff is in that clothes pile in front of the pickup truck. Try not to destroy it. Oh, let's just break through the front. Tony's in here, so there you go, big boy. Get out. I'm taking this place over. No. Anybody hiding in here? You again, so check your medicine pile. Check in the backyard just to make sure nobody's staying around here. Alright. Who's hiding? Hello, hello? Hit Tony behind him, so there you go. Turn your heads into salsa. Probably have to clean out the neighborhood. There you go. Lovely. Thankfully we have have a nice little pool for us to drink, to bathe in, so that's actually pretty useful. Considering, you know, like, most of the food we eat will make us smell. I don't know, it might wind up restoring this place, like, as a nice little project. It is falling apart a little bit, but it's not so bad. Not so bad. Make sure. Let's check out the kitchen, see if there's anything in here. A couple potatoes. How about no? Check on you. Nothing. Yeah, I'll probably make a separate horde base, you know, somewhere else, but I think might wind up just rebuilding this place a little bit, making it look a little bit prettier. You know, try to get some power to the place. That requires a generator though, so I think we could possibly find like a generator make at Bob's. So, hello, hello. Oh, it's a copper. I don't want you blowing up my house. I just moved in here. Of all the criminals, I didn't expect a copper. Hello. Got Mikey and friends, so come here. Yeah, he didn't need that face. Reload really fast, and lots of ferals in here. There you go. Do a bit of nice renovations here. Actually, just want to see. Okay, that's locked open. So I'll just immediately knock out the, knock out that stuff there. So that was the main stuff. Let's check to see if there's a basement hiding around here. No, I don't think there is, so otherwise we'd see like a little staircase, so let's go check the main loot really fast, and then I can actually start moving myself in here. Bookcase with a tactical warfare, and a shotgun. I'm shotgun quality too. Alrighty, so how about you? Nothing. And Hick scope. Not really the most useful thing ever. I don't think I'll be putting that on my AK. Something good in the sandwich box by chance? Nice little snack. Nothing, so. Wood crate with a shotgun Messiah we've already read. And a little bit of armor piercing subjects too. I think we'll just chuck most of the stuff in there just to lighten the load. Hello. No, I'm not having a house. I'm not having an open house. Go away. Alright then. Things look good. Things look good. Just grab the rest of this, and then we can now start setting up shop here. Let me actually do that, and I'll let you know once I'm done. Okay, so I'm running into a bit of a glitch here with with setting up shop. So, okay, there it goes. I was having a bit of, it's a little bit framey around here, which, okay, I don't mind it so much if it's a little framey. But it was making my blocks go completely invisible. I was like, why is it making my blocks go completely invisible? I'm like, because I was gonna set up the chest in my, you know, have it set up in my base here, and like, yo, I was like, what the hell is this crap? So, we'll just slot that in there. It's a bit of a patchwork job, so at least the blocks load in. Yeah. It's like something they really need to work on to do something with the game here, because like, first off, the performance is really not that great. So, let's see, general mats. This shouldn't take too long to get put in, so we'll just slap most of that in there. And you can go in there. You can get in there with the wheels, and I think this is pretty much all journal stuff. So that should be fine. We'll have food. That'll go for like the drinks and everything like that. So yeah, I was kind of getting a little concerned because the game was wigging out on that. I'm sorry if you heard a whole bit of a little funny noise. For whatever reason, so it was going on with my throat. So get that, and the bones, they can stay. So we'll have meds right above the like that. So yeah, there you go. That will be home to meds. I'll just keep that first aid bandage on me. Throw those in there, and lovely. We can grab most of the stuff to get ready to put down. You can just hopefully get all nice and cozy in there. Hobo stew and all that. Yeah. Gotta love doing the first little bit of, moving into a place and doing all your organization stuff. Always the most fun ever. That should be worked out, so... And then you can go in there, sham sandwiches, can go into the medical box, and we'll just put you in parts, so hopefully that doesn't... There we go. Lovely. Yeah. That'll also go for mods and everything like that. You can sit in there for a second. We'll get the apiaries back up and running shortly. All that's left is workstations, really. This can be the trader box, so... And of course I'll get the stuff, so get this all upgraded eventually. Now for our dew collector. I think we'll sort out the first couple things with the dew collector here and the apiaries. So let's go outside. I think we'll have them set up in the front yard temporarily, and just so we can get that operational. I would like that right there. So then we can just have. We can set this up like that. That'll work. That'll work. We'll go get some flowers to make sure we're starting production on honey again. We only got one, but still. Before we left from the pine forest. I'm trying to remember. The rest of my stuff is in that clothes pile. Thank goodness I remembered. So we'll split these up amongst the apiary. Stop it. Probably gonna come after me. Like, I'll just try to resupply you with flowers. Take it easy for a moment. There you go. There you go. And so they're being somewhat peaceful at least. There we are. Of course, we'll get this stuff installed into the dew collector. I think I'll make myself an extra one as well, so that should be good. Grab the rest of the clothing pile stuff that has like our main stack of honey and all that. And we'll just get ourselves, I'm gonna put the stuff away and then I'll go over to Trader Bob. Alright, so I'm by Trader Bob, and for whatever reason the frame rate is just absolutely garbage. Like, it's like, I don't know what's causing the causing the frame rate to tank so bad on here. It's like, but this is getting really choppy. And I'm not even like that. I wouldn't say I'm even in that busy of an area. There's a storm over there. Could it be because of that storm happening in the wasteland biome? It happened after I turned on the forge and started smelting, but I'm just like, yeah, you can see even just looking around, it's like this frame rate is just unbelievably bad. This is absolutely horrendous.
Good evening. If you need tools, mods, or vehicles, you're looking at the right hombre,
let's
partner.
see what you have. Hey, you have a generator bank, but got more important troubles to worry about, like this just unbelievable frame rate. Crucible for sale. Yeah, not much there. You do have some vehicle adventures, Forge Head.
Well, that's messed up like a kite in a hailstorm.
Okay, so let's just put my hat on. I really hope this frame rate sorts itself out, because this is almost unacceptable levels of frame rate. Like, I'm used to like having 30 frames per second on like, you know, the PS3 era.
They make the road
You know, like that was years ago, but it's like this is just bad. It's like someone really needs to tell the Fun Pimps to work on optimizing the game, and I think after this episode's done recording, I'm probably gonna go and I'll back out and then turn storms off, see if that has any effect on the frame rates. It's like, because I have a feeling, well, the storm has stopped, but it's just like, this shouldn't be like this, especially when like in, you know, like 2.4, you know, the game was running just fine. Like, it's like, granted, I didn't run storms, but it's just like, yeah, I don't like complaining, but it's just like, this is, like, what did this update do to the game to have the frame being so choppy? Yeah. Well, at least, it almost feels like I need to turn off the forge more than anything. It's like, cause, yeah, this, you can really see the skipping. I know the recording picks it up on the skipping. You know, the frame rate drops because like when I go to edit, I notice it. So it's like, if I can notice it in editing, then you guys can notice it. Yeah, let me try turning off the forge, see if that helps the frame rates at all. Hang on. Nope, it's not even the forge. It's not even the forge helping. It's like, yeah, this. I really. Granted, like I don't, you know, I don't have any experience in game design. I'm just like, what the hell did you do, Fun Pimps? What the hell did you do? Want to just knock you out? And it's like, you know, I hear people that complain like on PC, you know, like kind of like the typical woes of like, oh, like I'm not, you know, like they'll complain about not getting, you know, like, their frame rates, you know, like, where they'll have, like, they'll say, like, I'm not getting, like, 120 frame rates a second, you know, for the game, you know, this is almost unplayable. It's like, this is on a This is on a PlayStation 5. This is really bad for PS5 performance. And I know this isn't the case because with other games like on my PS5 because they overall run pretty well. It's like so this is just, we'll see how this job goes. It's like, but this is just go, let's try going through here and yeah. See you later, zombie. Oh, we got Skinny Boy and other friends, so we also got ferals. I'm not surprised that we have ferals. Stop it. There we go. Oh boy. Yikes. Oh. Okay, we are getting the crap beaten out of us. We even got... Yep, this is... We even got a rancher here. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, clear the area job. Okay. Grandio, like that's a lot of heat for gonna be dealing with a radiant and a regular zombie. You can see even my cursor's moving just fine, like aside from an occasional skip, but let's go get her stuff. Yeah, this just sucks to play. Oh boy. And now we're even getting a storm warning. Yay! Try to at least clean these guys up a little bit. Yay. Why did this have to be a thing? Stop it. Yeah, this... I'm weakened and... Yeah, these guys are just... Can I please have a little bit of peace? Why is the rancher happy here? Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is bad. You know what? I'm just gonna get out of here. Especially with the frames being like this. This is just... I'm gonna call this episode here, guys, so... if you did make it through this episode, you know, especially this latter half of it, yeah, I apologize for this, so... if you did, I appreciate you so much. Please do turn on notifications, subscribe, and so you don't miss a video for me. We'll see you hopefully in the next one. Hope you have a great day.